Well, good morning, Scouters Mountain students, families, community members. Welcome. Gosh, can we dare say it? The last Friday of the school year. It is the morning messages for Friday, June 11th, 2021. Can you believe it? We are all the way to mid-June and the last Friday of the school year. Special shout out to our friends at Happy Valley Elementary and Mount Scott Elementary who have joined us for CDL these past 10 weeks or so. And our new friends from Spring Mountain Elementary School. Many of you are joining us next year as the boundaries change. We can't wait to have you join our school. Welcome to the morning messages. And what do we need to know today, Mr. Long, on this final Friday of the school year? Well, as I just said, it's our final week together in June. Believe it or not, including today, there are now just 5 more days remaining in the school year. There's today, and then next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 5 school days. And it's hard to count Wednesday. That's a lot of asynchronous stuff where you just have your morning greeting. So 5 school days. It's almost officially summertime. And I want to apologize for the Kona ice truck mishap that happened on Wednesday night. They got here. They got all set up. They tried to make their first shaved ice cone, and the ice maker wouldn't work. I think they were having some electrical problems. They have promised us they will get that all fixed, and we're going to try it again on Monday evening from 5 to 8. So hopefully a lot of you are able to make that work in your family schedules. 5 to 8 o'clock Monday night. Everything should work. Everything should be up. I hear the weather might be kind of yucky, but we'll play that by ear. 5 o'clock on Monday for shaved ice treats from Kona Ice. Thanks to them for helping make that day up. Anything Mr. Long needs to know as we head into the summertime? I know I've gotten a lot of emails from families, questions about next year, or want to give some input about next year's teacher. Make sure I get all of that stuff because I'll be gone most of July. I'll work through the end of June and be back at the beginning of August. But in July, not many people here at school, and you're probably not thinking about school too much during July anyway. But please let me know. Send me an email if there's anything I should know about next year for you. Also, what do we need to know? Well, it's almost time for report cards. That means make sure you get into PE and music so you get the grade that you hope for by participating in PE and music. Check out your counselor's Google Classrooms. Check out that health website one last time as we get toward the end of the school year. Any questions, of course, you can always email Mr. Long. I love receiving emails from students and families. I'll respond as soon as I can. There's the email address right there, longseatinclack.k12.or.us. I got some great emails over the past week from people. Sometimes kids send me Google Docs that we can share back and forth so they can get instant responses. Some of them talking about their Chromebook return. How do I turn back in my Chromebook that I got from the school district? Your family's got information about that via email, but I can send home more information next week. But anything you want to ask, I always love hearing from you. Make sure you send them my way. Who's celebrating a birthday this week? Well, we had quite a few on Monday. It was Micaiah and Dean and Sahana all celebrating a birthday on Monday. Wednesday was Sam's birthday along with Allie Coffee. And then as the week continued, Mason had a birthday on Wednesday. Isaiah's was yesterday. Sophie Rose's was yesterday. And today, Xavier Creech celebrates his birthday. Happy birthday, Xavier, from Mrs. Boria's 2nd grade classroom. And then on Sunday, Camden Christopher, I saw Camden bringing in his birthday treats this morning. Those specially wrapped treats from a store. Remember, can't bring any home-baked things in. And also David celebrating his birthday on Sunday as well. Happy birthday to all of you. Hopefully by now you've received something in your mailbox from Mr. Long. Little certificate, little prize inside the envelope. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And we'll get to next week's birthdays next week. Remember our last daily challenge. Mr. Long gives you a challenge to fulfill every other day. This was from Wednesday. Wednesday was National Donald Duck Day. Yeah, believe it or not, that's real. It was National Donald Duck Day. So I asked, who was your favorite cartoon character? Send Mr. Long a slide, a photo, or a video of your favorite cartoon character. You could even dress up as that character. Nobody did that, but I did get some submissions about National Donald Duck Day. There's Donald right there, who is also the mascot of my beloved Oregon Ducks. There's an agreement between Walt Disney and the University of Oregon to use Donald as their mascot, which they still do. You might see him walking around. Of course, he's wearing green and yellow, not blue, and a red bow tie, but he's wearing green as part of the Oregon Duck football games or basketball games. Here's mine. I grew up watching the Super Friends. I love superheroes. There you see Superman in the center, Batman and Robin, Aquaman and Wonder Woman. I grew up watching them on TV. It's hard to find those cartoons anymore. They don't show those anymore. But the Super Friends were definitely my favorite cartoon growing up. So what did some of you say? Well, Kate Jansen from Miss Webkey CDL says she's a big fan of Jerry, not Tom the cat, but Jerry the mouse. Does Jerry usually get the best of Tom, or is it the other way around? But anyway, that is Kate Jansen's favorite character. Great job by her to send all that in. We appreciate that. Then Nikhil says, my favorite cartoon character, Peppa Pig. My favorite cartoon is Peppa Pig because I've been watching it before I could even talk, and I still like it. It is pretty funny. Peppa Pig is pretty funny. And we did have something like this before. He said he copied this slide from last time. So he must have kept that slide. Good for you, Nikhil. Great job. We'll get to Nikhil's slides from the previous time as well because they wouldn't work last time. I've got them to work now. So our new daily challenge, and very likely, kids, our very last one of the school year that you can think about over the weekend and turn it in on Monday or over the weekend to me. Since this is the last full week of school, next week's only 4 days long, what will you remember most about this school year? There's lots of things to remember. What is your best memory of 2020-21? And what about your worst? So what will you remember most about this past school year? It's been a strange one. I don't think anyone will ever have another year like this. You've all got to experience it firsthand. We've got to experience it as adults. And I don't think there will be another one. At least I hope not, like this in a long, long time. So tell me, what's your best memory of the school year? What's your worst memory of the school year? You can create slides. You can create a video. You can just send me an email with that information. Can't wait to hear. And that'll be due on Monday. There's where you send it, longseeitinclack.k12.or.us. All right, let's get to our contest that we've been playing for quite a while now, getting some great answers. What in the world is that? Close up. We look at a picture that is zoomed in. And remember the hint I gave you on this one. Red can, yellow lid. Always a red can, always a yellow lid. Let's see what we came up with on that zoomed in picture. Here's KJ who says, was that the tip of a water gun? Maybe a super soaker. That's a good idea. Super soakers, I'm not sure, are always red with a yellow cap, but that's a great guess by KJ. And then Nikhil says, was that a gas can? Now gas cans are usually red with a yellow tip. What was that thing? Close up, it was indeed a gas can. Nice job, Nikhil, and nice job, Kate Jansen, with excellent guesses. So there we are. It was a gas can. So who solved that? Well, of course, Nikhil and Kate did. We're proud of both of them. Hopefully, we get lots more participants in our next one, which will probably be our final one. Let's take a look at it. What in the world is this? Close up. Here it comes. Any idea what that is? That looks like a COVID-19 virus. I promise it is not. It looks to me like a leaf off to the side. Maybe that's a little bit of a hint. What is that? Close up. If you have any guesses, including wrong answers, you can always send wrong answers too. Those are fun. You can send them right there to longseeitinclack.k12.or.us. Let's see what you come up with before Monday. What is that? Close up. Before we move on, let's get to some catch-up photos or videos. I want to make sure and give Nikhil credit. He sent in some answers, and I couldn't get him to work at our last morning messages. We want to know what the picture was, close-up of that. And Nikhil, he sent in that it was indeed, was that a picture of a push pin or a thumbtack? Yes, indeed, it was, Nikhil, so great job there. And then we asked what his favorite dessert was, and he said ice cream bars, and especially sharing them with Dylan. There's Dylan Caswell right there, one of our fellow fifth graders having some ice cream bars. Excellent. I'm glad we got to show those photos, two smiling faces there. I'm sorry, Nikhil, that those slides didn't seem to work during the last presentation, but they do now. So there's Nikhil right there. Let's wrap up today's shows with our joke of the day like we always do. And today's joke comes from another fifth grader. It's Anna Lucci, who I will be disappointed not to see next year. She heads off to middle school. It's been fun having her as a part of our school community. And let's see what Anna asked. There's Anna right there with one of her favorite desserts. She says her question, what did the left eye say to the right eye? What did the left eye say to the right eye? Anna, what did the left eye say to the right eye? Here's your answer. Between us, something smells. Oh, I get it. Yeah, something does smell. Your nose smells right there. Great job, Anna. An excellent joke, as always, from one of our fifth graders. What did the left eye say to the right eye? Between us, something smells. Phew. Nice job, Anna. If you have a joke of the day, make sure you send it in, email it, or send a video of you telling it to me. It's your last chance over the weekend to get yourself on the morning messages. Make sure you send me a video of you telling that joke to me. Can't wait to see what you might have for jokes at the remainder of this school year. There's where you send them, longseeitinclack.k12.or.us. All right, that about wraps it up for today. It is Friday. It is the last Friday of the school year. Can you believe it? June 11th, 2021. Probably only one more morning messages to go because I don't think we'll have them on that Wednesday. There won't be any way for you to reply because school will be out the day after. So Monday, our final morning messages. Get those submissions into me over the weekend. I want to know about your best memory, your worst memory of the school year. Can you get that goofy zoomed in picture? What was that? Can you tell? It looks like some kind of amoeba from under a microscope or something. Make sure you get all that to me. Can't wait to hear and see what you come up with. Have a terrific weekend, and we'll see you right back here on the Morning Messages for the final time on Monday.